Croydon Tram, 5 dead and 50 injured after derailment. 5 people have died and dozens more have been injured after a tram overturned in London, police have said. British Transport Police BT arrested the driver but would not confirm why. People were trapped inside and more than 50 were taken to hospital after the derailment in Croydon just after 6 o'clock GMT. The Rail Accident Investigation Branch RAIB said the tram was travelling at a significantly higher speed than is permitted. Mayor of London Sadiq Khan said the number of dead may well increase. Live updates on Croydon tram crash. London ambulance service said 51 people had been taken to St George's Hospital in Tooting, South London, and Croydon University Hospital. St George's said it was treating 20 people, 4 of whom were seriously injured and 16 who were walking wounded. Clinical Director Dr. Phil Moss said 3 were having surgery and could be kept in for several days or even weeks. Croydon University Hospital's Medical Director Dr. Nana Osuji said 31 patients were brought in by ambulance while 7 others arrived on foot. Carnage. The overturned tram remains on its side next to an underpass and appears to have derailed where the track branches. The RAIB said the tram derailed as it was negotiating a sharp, left-hand curve which has a speed limit of 12 miles per hour. Trams are not fitted with any safety protection systems that apply the brakes automatically if they are going too fast, according to the Office of Rail and Road. Andy Smith said he was waiting at a nearby bus stop when he heard what sounded like a screeching noise, then a bang. He said, "I looked down the track and I saw carnage. There was a lot of screaming, panicking and commotion. It was a macabre scene." Peter Allen Jones, who lives in a flat opposite to where the tram derailed, said he saw people walking injured moving down the tracks towards the main road. He said one man was shouting and had to be restrained by police but everyone else seemed quite somber and quite shocked. Now the sirens have stopped. There is an eerie silence on the road where the tram tipped over. Instead of the usual flow of cars, buses and trams, there are just a few people standing by the police cordon looking at the wreckage. "As I briefly stopped to look at the matrix sign, a man said there aren't any trams today, clearly shaken by what had happened." The cordon is at least 200 and 650 feet from the accident site but we can see police officers and firefighters still examining the tram. The recovery stage has now begun, as well as the investigation into how the normal, midweek morning commute ended so disastrously. Police have set up a cordon around the crash site while investigations continue. President Parrock said, "They do come around that corner very fast sometimes, and it is quite a sharp bend." Croydon Central MP Gavin Burwell has called for a thorough investigation that explains why the accident happened. "Thousands of my constituents use the service every day, so lots of people will be sitting there today thinking it could have been me on that tram today," he said. Prime Minister Theresa May offered her thoughts and prayers and said the government was closely in touch with the emergency services and other authorities to ensure that all is being done that is necessary to deal with this terrible incident. Mr. Khan said, "I am in close contact with the emergency services and Transport for London, who are working extremely hard under very difficult circumstances to get the situation under control and treat those who have been injured." The police have set up a number for friends and family to call for information, 080005600154. A book of condolence has opened at Croydon Town Hall. Transport for London said it does not expect to run trams between East Croydon and Addington Village/Harrington Road/Elmers End for the rest of the day.